California's Office of Healthcare Affordability has commanded a rule to try to control healthcare's ever-increasing costs for Golden State residents. The newly created Office of Healthcare Affordability approved the state's first cap on health industry spending increases. This means that hospitals, doctors, and health insurers will need to find ways to cut costs to prevent annual per capita spending from exceeding next year's targeted 3.5%. Between 2015 and 2020, per capita health spending in California grew more than 5% each year. Increased health spending most often translates to higher out-of-pocket costs for consumers in the form of premiums, deductibles, and copays. The annual spending benchmark would require healthcare providers to limit spending growth to 3.5% next year, decreasing to 3% by 2029. Providers, including hospitals, doctors, groups, and health insurers, will have to submit spending data to the state to demonstrate that they are complying with the cap. The board hopes healthcare organizations will crack down on inefficient and wasteful health spending, such as administrative inefficiency and redundant or poorly coordinated testing. This year, health insurance premiums on the state's Affordable Care Act exchange increased an average of nearly 10% statewide, with double-digit increases in many regions. Personal health care spending shot up 60% between 2010 and 2020. The growth cap is not a mandate for providers to lower prices. Californians will not pay less for health insurance next year than they did this year. For those who already can't afford health care, some estimates peg that number at more than 50% of Californians, the cap will not bring any immediate relief. The goal of the cap is to prevent future prices from increasing uncontrollably. Let's shift gears and move to a local story of an uplifting nature. A flashback to 5 years ago when Brennley Brown was wowing audiences, impressing judges, and advancing on The Voice. On this date in 2017, Brennley Brown. She is to appear tonight on the NBC television show The Voice, continuing her pursuit of the $100,000 prize money and recording contract to be won by the winner of the talent contest competition. The 15-year-old Brennley Brown is from Apple Valley. She has advanced to the finals rounds of competition, live performances. Brennley Brown dazzled the judges and coaches and viewers nationwide with her rendition of Linda Ronstadt's Long, Long Time, advancing to the final 10 by way of winning the public vote following this performance. In sports, the final day of Victor Valley College baseball in 2024 sends Austin Puett against San Diego City. This is the final appearance in orange uniform for Austin Puett, who will attend Long Beach State on a full scholarship. The towering Moundays, whose fastball was clocked at 98 once this spring, leaves Victor Valley College the most highly recruited baseball player in school history. He comments on the toughest challenges ball players face in the transition from high school to college ball. What are some of the biggest challenges?
One big thing I would say is the schooling part. High school guys, you have a schedule and a plan, and you're at school every day. You're kind of on your own. You're kind of out of the house, and your schedule can be really different. And so juggling that with baseball and school is a big piece, and I think that's where a lot of guys fall short. So kind of figuring out the balance of your time management and things like that, and being able to really execute in the classroom and then come give all of your heart and your mindset on the field is a big thing. So if you can do that really well, I think you're going to have a lot of success on the baseball field.
Advice to today's young pitchers?
Well, I'd say just pick everybody's brain, especially the older guys. Starting off at a D1 university, I had some guys who were 24, 25 pitching in D1 and learn a lot, kind of just stay back, be quiet, and just learn a lot and really apply that to your game makes a huge difference.
For High Desert Metro News and Sports, Terry Kurtz.